Yo, what is up, everyone? Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. Yes, before you tune into my live stream, please remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. 1 second here. Yes, guys, we are back on live now. 1 second here. Let me go ahead and turn some music on really quickly, and then we'll get started. All right, so yes, before you tune in, guys, make sure you all know, not financial advice, entertainment, education only. But yeah, let's get straight to it. Yesterday was a great day. Didn't get to any swings, but looking forward to some more trades today. Yo, what's up? What's up? How are you today, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, yeah, let's keep on going. All right. So for the Qs, it looks like we did end up gapping down. So I had a wall here that needed to be broken in order for us to target to the downside. And as you can see, what happened? Obviously, no, I did not take this trade. Obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys to enter into anything. So please do your own research. Not financial advice. But as you can see, yes, we did end up going down and touching and targeting. This is where the imbalance ended up reversing. Obviously, that was aftermarket, so there was just no entry for that. But yeah, let's go over a new entry possibly, and let's see. 1 second here. So this is in a 30-minute chart. Let's go to a, actually, you know what? We'll go to a smaller time frame. Actually, we'll go to a, even a 10-minute. And this is what I'm seeing here. So still doesn't look that bad. And I don't really like taking 10-minute trades, but yes, still same thing here. This is what I'm seeing. I see this clear, easy move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, what do we have? And this is a 10-minute chart. Obviously, yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. Obviously, what is this? Another top wall and another bottom. So top wall, there's a bottom wall here. And this bottom wall is very, very important because we need to break and have a candle body closing under that wall. And what is under us? I don't see any resistance, guys. Obviously, there's resistance here. And that is not a bad move to the downside. Obviously, where are we at? We are completely up here, so there's just no entry for us. There is nothing for us to do except for wait. And obviously, we know exactly what I am targeting. Empty space where there is no candles with consolidation. That's exactly what I like. Obviously, I did not mean to do that. But as you can see, first take profit would still be the imbalance from my entry to my exit. The literal middle is, where we end up taking most profits because it can end up reversing. Obviously, yes, guys, not telling you guys to buy anything. I'm only going over examples. So yes, you all have to do your own research. But good morning, how are you? What's up, what's up? So yeah, honestly, I'm ready for today. It's going to be a great one. So that was on what? The Qs. We can go to a higher time frame and see and break this one down as well. Honestly, hold on, give me a second here. Yeah, that 4 hour doesn't look bad. Honestly, that 2 hour that 10 minute did look a little bit better. We'll just wait for another great setup to occur for that. Let's go to SPY really quickly. And yes, we'll go down pretty much everything, SPY, Qs. We'll do like, Tesla, all that. Actually, I gotta see what Tesla's doing right after this one. So Tesla, Amazon, AMZN. Alright, so let's keep on going, guys. And this one right here. Honestly, so I think we did this on what, a 30-minute chart too. So same thing here. This is what I'm seeing. This is what, exactly what I have here. That doesn't look bad. Yo, Ghost, what's up? What's up? So I'm actually going over the watch list now. Obviously, yes, I go over SPY and the Qs first, of course. But yeah, we'll go over that. No worries. So as you can see, yo, thanks for the follows. Thanks for all the Let's keep on going really quickly. So yes, what do we see here? So this is the only thing that's really catching my eye on SPY. Do I do futures? So I mostly do options, but yes, I will be starting up my futures account soon. But yeah, I did start on futures as well. Yo, Vic, what's up? What's up, man? How are you? So yes, in my Discord, we mostly do swing trades. Obviously, this was yesterday. Obviously, I can't show you anything else. I do have to clean up the chat a little bit, but this was yesterday. We saw a clear move down of this big red candle. I'm waiting for a break over my wall. We went up and tapped. And same thing. I look for the same play each and every day. I don't change anything at all. Clear move up. We go and tap and target. Same thing with DLTR. Clear move down. We break over my level, my wall. I want us to go up and tap. So yes, I do the same play each and every day. Obviously, I don't change anything. It doesn't matter what time frame I'm on. I look for the same play each day. And this same thing here. What am I seeing that's catching my eye? This clear move down of all these red candles with no green candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, what do I need now? I need a top wall and also a bottom wall. And yes, please guys, make sure, not financial advice, you have to do your own research. So before you do anything, please do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, of course. So right now, we have a top wall. We also have this bottom wall. And this top and bottom wall that I'm seeing is points of contact. And this is an area of consolidation. And this is exactly what we need to break out of in order for us to target into the empty space. Can I do NVIDIA? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, NVIDIA. Yo, Myra, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, let me see. NVDA and also, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, no worries. All right, so for SPY, obviously, yes, we're all the way down at this 434. So there's just no entry. There's just nothing for us to do. Obviously, it's pre-market as well. So as you can see, what do we have here? Body wick and a body candle closing directly at the same line. And if we do end up breaking above there, I'm targeting where I see resistance. And I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom, this green candle right here. So in the middle. So now we can actually, circle exactly what I'm targeting. I see this clear move down, and this has no consolidations whatsoever. As you can see, 1 second, inbound. So the middle of the move is from the entry to the exit, and that is the inbound. And this is where price can typically end up reversing. So obviously, right now, there's nothing for us to do. Not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. As you can see, we have to have a body candle. So a body candle needs to break over this wall in order for me to tap into the empty space. Tapping the screen because I'm still broken. That's no worries, Myra. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Really appreciate it. Yeah, no worries. Yo, Shining, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, what's up? Yeah, DUK. Yeah, I can definitely do that as well. All right, yeah. 1 second here. All right, yeah, let's keep on going. So right now, yes, there's just nothing for us to do. We are currently where? So SPY, hold on, give me a second here. So SPY, we're currently, consolidating in between these levels. I definitely don't want to take a trade on this. It just doesn't look, too decent to me. Obviously, maybe on a, 30-minute time frame, 40, that could be something. But other than that, I definitely wouldn't care about it. So the main time frames I use on SPY are going to be, the 4-hour, the 2-hour, and the 1-hour. Obviously, maybe the 30-minute too as well. Did you swing anything overnight? So I actually did not swing anything overnight. I didn't have any setups. All of my setups were pretty much still, waiting to target. So if I don't see a play, I definitely won't take it at all. So as you can see for NVIDIA, what do we have here? It looks like we had it looks like we had a play here. And let's look at this. Yo, what's up? Yo, Turner, I got you with, yeah, I definitely can do that as well. Yo, Catherine, what's up? What's up? Good morning. So yeah, I could definitely do, yeah, no worries. And it looks like this play has already happened here. So yes, no, I did not get into this play at all. I'm just going over it. Looks like I already had it set though. But anyways, yes, what do we see here? Clear move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And what do we need under us? So we need it to break underneath the wall. So I needed a body candle closure under this wall. We did end up closing and tapping to the empty space. Obviously, my first take profit was hit. Bottom take profit was not hit though. But yes, the imbalance is where price can typically end up reversing. And look what happened here. We ended up reversing. Ooh, it looks like we could have a punch back here. So honestly, if we end up reversing, we could end up finishing that move. But yeah, we'll just have to see. Obviously, let's go ahead and break this one down. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Oh, wait, hold on. This looks fairly decent. Give me a second here. Not gonna lie, this 1 hour on this NVIDIA does look pretty good. So, and yeah, same thing here. This is what I'm, basically seeing. That doesn't look bad. Obviously, we're at this 103 area, so there's just nothing for us to do right now. But what do we have here? And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. So if you are just tuning in, make sure to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything. So yes, do your own research, please. I'm just going over examples, and that's just pretty much it. All right, so same thing here. What do we have? What caught my eye? Something that caught my eye was a clear move down. So this is called our empty space. So this is where there is no consolidation at all. And this is exactly what I would want to take to the upside. Obviously, what do we need? We need a top wall and a bottom wall, so an area of consolidation, in order for us to target this to the upside. So what is the top wall and bottom wall that I'm seeing? So top wall there. There's also, I don't really like making, big walls, but it's fine. So I'll just do it like this. It's fine. So there's the top wall, bottom wall. Obviously I could have just drew it right there, but it's fine. Let's see. So as you can see, what is this? Thanks for the follow, Norris. No, appreciate the follows. Thank you so much. So Aaron, yeah, no financial advice. I'm only going over examples. You all have to do your own research. But shout out to Aaron for pulling up once again. Thanks for the likes, guys. Almost 2,000 likes. You guys are insane. All right, did not mean to do that. So we have a clear move down of all these, or this big red candle with no green candles interfering. We have a top wall and a bottom wall. So this is where buyers and sellers are having control. So yes, buyers control this bottom floor here, and sellers control this top floor. And all that I'm pretty much waiting for is for buyers to step in and for us to have a break and candle body closure above this level. And let's just say we do end up breaking above that wall. I don't see any resistance, guys. And so boom, this green candle right here. Obviously, yes, I'm still counting that red as empty space. So this is also another box. And we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. Obviously, yes, what is there for us to do right now? Absolutely nothing. I am not doing anything. I am not getting into any of these trades. I'm only giving examples, guys, so please do your own research. Obviously, we're all the way down here, so there's just nothing for us to do. But yeah, in the future, let's just say we do end up breaking above this level. I would love to take it to the next box. Obviously, the first take profit would still be the middle of the move, and that is the imbalance. And about the imbalance, so the imbalance is where price can typically end up reversing, and this is where we end up taking most profits. Obviously, yes, there's just nothing for us to do except for wait. And as you can see, even this, so BABA, let's look what happened. So yesterday we ended up taking profits on this one. We had a clear move down of all these red candles. We end up breaking above a level, a wall at the end of the day. And yes, we get into our swing trades at the end of the day. It's the last hour. I know it sounds crazy, but we swing trade our entries. You can see BABA. You can also see BA, clear move down. We end up breaking above a wall here. I want us to go up and tap and target. Yo, what's up? What's up? Why'd you go back in time instead the first place? So are you saying for NVIDIA? So, okay, so for NVIDIA, this is what I've seen here. So yes, pretty much we already did tap into this empty space below us. So this is why I don't want to take this trade, because I already had like a box here and we ended up breaking below that wall. We tapped into the empty space below us. But what tool do you trade to create the boxes? So the tool that I use to create the boxes, and that's pretty simple. So all that I pretty much use here, and all I go over here to the geometric shapes, click on the shapes here. We got the rectangle, and then boom, you have your rectangle here. Obviously, if you want the middle line, you just have to double tap it, and then you can get your middle line there. Obviously, I do like purple. Purple looks pretty cool. At least I think so. But oh wow, did not mean to do that. But yes, what are we seeing here? So the reason why, and yes guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. So please, before tuning into the live stream, please make sure to do your own research. You all have to do that, not financial advice. So please, yeah, no worries. But the reason why I went back to, the past is because there is still empty space here for the further future. So yes, I would love some recent price action, but yes, I can always go back and see if there's any empty space, and I see there's empty space. Obviously, we have the top wall there. We also had this bottom wall here. So I'm pretty much just, just going to redo it over again really quickly. And this is what I see. So this is still clear empty space. So basically from one box to the next box. And this move is still untouched. And as you can see, once we did build this empty space down, we started to just keep going down as well. Yeah, the Qs, I can definitely TCAL. Yeah, Turner, what's up, dude? How are you, man? So yes, guys, just remember, not financial advice. So please do your own research, of course. So let me keep on going. So TCAL, yeah, let's do that. So let me go over Tesla really quickly. Let me see what Tesla. Let me see the damage on there. As you see, we had BA. This obviously ended up happening. This was the one we did end up getting in, but yeah, Tesla. Let's see. So this is called the Potter Box. So Potter Box strategy. This is exactly what I use each and every day. I don't change anything at all. And yes, guys, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well, where we give out signals. Obviously, yes, you have to do your own research, not financial advice. But if you want to see the work that we do, you can go to my Discord and see in the games page and the testimonials. You can, just look at those. Ask the members what we do here. Oh, wow. Okay, something has caught my eye here. And, hopefully, you guys can see it too. So, yeah, same thing here. I do like this 2-hour chart a little bit better. Yes, sir. Shout out to Potter Stocks PBS. That's my guy. He actually, I think he may be on live now. Not sure. So, yeah, I got you with DUK after that. NKE, yeah. NKE. And then, Simone, what's up? IWM. Yo, Coco, good morning. Good morning. Good to see you all once again. And Netflix. Let's do it. NFLX. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so what do we see here? Same thing here, guys. I don't change anything. All my methods are going to be, all my strategies are going to be the same. I'm looking for a area of no consolidation right here. This is what I see here. So I see the clear move up of no consolidation, and once we do end up breaking under a level, a wall, that looks really good. So yes, what do we have here? Top wall. Also a bottom wall here. And that looks absolutely positively amazing. Obviously, we know exactly what we want now. So let me go ahead and recircle exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for a clear move up of no consolidation, and that's exactly what I would want to target to the downside. Obviously, there's no entry. You all have to do your own research, of course. So please do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything. As you can see, where's this bottom wall that we're seeing? Body candle and also another body candle closing directly at the same line. And yes, we are consolidating in between these two levels. So what is there for us to do? Absolutely nothing. And I'm only going to be interested in this trade if we can break and have a candle closure underneath this wall. And I would love to take it all the way down to where I see resistance. And boom, I don't see any resistance until this red candle here. And this is also, and to make it a little bit easier on yourself, this is another box, another Potter box, another area of consolidation. And thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. And yes, what do we want to do? Yes, we don't want to trade inside of the wall, so we want to trade to the next box. So we want to trade from one candle, so from one box to the next box. We don't want to trade inside of the box. That's something we don't do. So personally, you can always have a higher time frame analysis and then a lower time frame entry. Hold on, you guys probably see my MacBook is almost about to not be alive anymore. But anyways, yeah. Yo, Scuba Steve, how are you, man? So I definitely would want a 2-hour candle closure underneath, but I could go down to a lower time frame and have a lower time frame entry as well. Yeah, I did see the 24-hour box as well. But this is like just more of a quicker trade. Obviously, yes, there is no entry. You all have to do your own research, of course. But yes, first take profit would still be the middle of the move, and that middle of this move is the 50% mark. And that is from my entry to my exit. Obviously, yes, guys, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. You all have to do your own research, not financial advice. So please, before tuning in, make sure you all know to do your own research. Yeah, so let me keep on looking at some more trades. So IWM, we go over DUK as well, all that good stuff. So right now, yes, it looks like we are going up. I wouldn't care about this trade if we go up to, $1 million. I really wouldn't care. I would only care if we break outside of this wall here and we end up targeting to the downside. Personally, So no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. You all have to do your own research. So there's just nothing for us to do. So please do your own research. We're stuck in consolidation anyway, so I'm not getting into any of these trades. But yes, let's just say we do end up breaking and closing under this 246.47. I don't see any resistance until this 239 area. Obviously, you know, to make it a little bit easier on yourself, we're not trading inside of consolidation. We're trading to consolidation. And yes, this empty space that I'm targeting, this is called, you know, obviously empty space, and this is exactly what we want to the downside. And, you know, let's pretend we're on a rooftop, you know, we're on a roof, you know, we're chilling, so we're on this roof, and let's just say we do end up breaking under it. Where are we going to fall? We're going to fall where we see resistance, the next floor, and that next floor is this red candle here. And, you know, that looks really good. Yo, Moose, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Yo, yeah, I got you with Amazon. Yeah, no worries. So we got to go over DUK, and then we'll go over Amazon. We'll go over pretty much everything as well. Yo, Fritz, my guy. Yo, African King, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. And yes, guys, if you want to join the free Discord, link is in the bio. Everyone here is pretty cool. Ask your questions. I make sure we have a positive community. Obviously, I do have to clean up the games page chat. So not IWM. Let's go to DUK first. So Duke Energy. Let's see what the damage is here. Let's see. All right, so same thing here. I look for the same setup each and every day. I don't change anything at all. And let's see what the damage is here. Honestly. All right, I do like this. I do like this wall. I do like this wall. This doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, I can do SPY. I can do LM. Yeah, I can definitely do that. LMND, SPY, LMND, and HD. Yeah, got you, bro. HD. Let's do it. All right, so same thing here. This is what I'm seeing. That's a top wall. This is a nice bottom wall here. So I'm looking at points of contact, and these points of contact that I'm seeing, and you can see body wick and a body candle closing directly at the same line. If we end up breaking under that wall there, I don't see any resistance until, boom, this red candle here. Obviously, first take profit would still be the middle of the move, and that middle of this move is the 50% mark. This is exactly what I use every single day. I don't change anything at all. So right now, yes, at the end of the day, let's just say if we are underneath that wall there, that would be my entry for that. But right now, there's just nothing for me to do here. Yo, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. How many high schoolers have you made believe this real? This is real. I mean, yes, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. But yeah, you can look at my games page and see. You can ask the members what we do here. Obviously, I wish I could show you, but I really can't show anything. You all have to do your own research. But yeah, ask the members. I don't lie about anything. If my plays hit, they hit. If they don't work, they don't work. That's pretty much it. Sounds delusional. All right, yeah, no worries, man. If it sounds, you know, crazy, you know, obviously you can scroll through all that good stuff. But anyways, yeah, let's keep on going. Let's go to Amazon, AMZM. So yeah, I mean, if you guys, I mean, it's, you know, you can, honestly, I wish I could show you, but I can't show you. If you want to see what we did in the Discord, you can go and see. Obviously, please do your own research, not financial advice. But look, this is what we had yesterday, and you can ask the members what they did on this. Obviously, BABA, we went up and targeted. You can see BA, we caught that as well. We took profits on that yesterday. Same thing, DLTR, clear move down. We ended up breaking above the level, above a wall. We ended up tapping. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, let's go. Joined the VIP last night. Yo, let's go. Gonna actually pin that comment. Yo, Walmart, I can definitely do that as well. But yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Ooh, dude, Amazon looks pretty good, though. Honestly, you know, if people, you know, obviously haven't seen this, they're obviously just going to think it's a lie. But, I mean, yes, this is why you have to do your own research, not financial advice. But, yeah, I mean, my members know the truth. They know that I don't, you know, BS. Either my play is going to work or it's not. And I look for high-quality setups, and, you know, that's pretty much it. So, yes, man, all good. No worries. But yeah, I'll do DJT as well. No worries at all. And as you can see, what do we have here? We have a top wall. We also have a bottom wall here as well. And what do we have? So this bottom wall that I'm seeing, obviously, let me see if I can do it on a 1 hour. Honestly, yeah, that 1 hour does look a little bit better. I do like this 1 hour. Yes, this is why trading has stop losses, and you know, all my trades I have break even stop losses or very minimal stop losses, and that's pretty much it for me. But yeah, as you can see, we have the stop wall here. We also have this bottom wall there, and boom, under us, what do we have? Let's see, guys. So we see a body candle and also a body wick closing directly at the same line. And this is where price is having a very hard time getting under. And if we do end up breaking under this wall, I am targeting into the next resistance. And I don't see any resistance, guys, until, boom, this red candle here. And what is this? Another wall. Another Potter box. And please look in the mirror and speak to someone if you feel stressed or addicted in the chat. All good, man. Hope you're having a blessed day today, man. Hope you're hitting these gains just like we are. But yeah, have a blessed one, bro. But as you can see, first take profit would still be the middle of the move. And that is the empty space. That is the imbalance. And that's just pretty much it. Did I go over SPY? I think I did. I did go over SPY, you know, but we'll go over it again. No worries at all. Yo, Billy, thanks for the follows. Yeah, I'm gonna block them. It's fine, man. Hopefully, you know, and they're hiding behind a It's fine. It's fine. Hold on, guys. Have a blessed one, man. All right, yeah. Anyways. Yo, Mike, what's up? What's up? So yes, we trade options. So we mainly trade options. We do a lot of swing trading here. So yes, if you are in my Discord, if you're planning on joining, obviously yes, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But yes, we have a free Discord. We also have a VIP Discord. The VIP is where we give out signals. As you can see here, this is what we did even yesterday. Player moved down. We ended up breaking above a wall. We wanted to tap. So BA, 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 and a couple other ones as well. And 1 second here. Let's keep on going. Yeah, no worries. So right now, yes, we have clear empty space. Obviously, what are we doing right here? We are consolidating, so there's just nothing for us to do right now except for just wait. Obviously, if we do end up breaking under this level, under this wall, I would love to take it to the downside. Obviously, I would have a break-even stop loss, and if I have to get stopped out, I can always re-enter as well. Google, yeah, Billy, what's up? Yeah, no worries. I can definitely do everything for you guys. No worries at all. Let's see. Google, yeah, let's do it. Good morning, man. How are you? DLTR is, yeah, I'll definitely take a look at DLTR. I will be honest. For DLTR, I kind of took everything yesterday. We were like a couple cents away from my imbalance, so I was just like, I would just take it. Let me see. So SPY. Let me see. Tariff made us a lot of money. Sadly, he didn't try to figure out how to. Man, it's all good, bro. It's all good. If they want to hate, it's fine. So yeah, where will my stop loss be? And obviously, yes, guys, not telling you guys to buy anything. You have to do your own research. So please, before tuning into my live stream, make sure you guys and gals do your own research as well. Obviously, yes, my stop loss. So I basically want to enter in as soon as it passes and once we end up holding under that 178. And let's just say we are ending up going down. It's going great. But somehow, some way, it does end up reversing, rejecting. My entry will always be my stop loss. And I know it sounds crazy, but you have to understand, buyers are controlling this bottom floor, and sellers are controlling this top floor. And as you guys know, guys and gals, if buyers control this floor, I do not want to be in because this is where price can end up going back up. So if I have to re-enter, I definitely will. It's fine. I really don't care about a re-entry. I would rather, you know, stop out and get re-entered, you know, rather than just holding on to a trade, trying to win every single trade that I get into. Obviously, yes, we have stop losses, take profits as well. How often? So I will be honest. Sometimes I get stopped out, but you know, personally, if I do get stopped out, I would try it one more time. And if I get stopped out on that entry, then I would just move on to the next play and don't even care about it. So HII, yeah, let me definitely take a look at that. 1 second here. HII. Yo, thanks for the follows. Thanks for sharing the live. Really appreciate it. All right, so right now, let's go to, you guys want to see DJT. I'll, pull up that really quickly. Obviously, what is this? I don't even remember. Okay, looks like, I guess I have something on here. Okay, it looks like, and same thing here. No, I did not get into this trade. I haven't even went over DJT in like a week or so. What do we have here? So same exact thing, and I literally just pulled this up. We had a clear, easy move down of all of these red candles here with no green candles interfering. And what is this? We had a top wall that needed to be broken. As you can see, we did end up breaking above this level, this wall. We're tapping into this empty space right now. I would love to go for it to go up to the next box right here, but yeah, we'll just have to see. The imbalance is about to be hit though, but right now, no, I would not tell you guys to enter into anything. If I see a play like this, so if I see a play and we're almost, to my first take profit, I'm definitely leaving that alone because I don't want a big stop loss. I usually have break-even stop losses, and I just don't want to be into a trade that's already, win as well. But yeah, you can see I literally just pulled this one up. So that was on DJT, but that doesn't look bad at all though. Definitely would say. Samo, yeah, no worries. Spy, yeah. So after this one, I'll go. So after IWM, hold on. Okay, okay, that doesn't look bad here. This doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, we can definitely go over this one as well. Pins got, dude, honestly, man. Wait, Pins got you to my, wow, when was this, bro? Was this what, just last night or something? I really love your lives. They help me so much. Yeah, no worries. Really appreciate it. So yeah, let me go ahead and pin that comment. How do you put a stop off if it's not valid when market is closed? So are you saying like for after hours if I swing a trade? Obviously, yes. I mean, you can't really get stopped out for a swing trade. You would just have to, wait for the morning. Obviously, sometimes, or most of the times, it'll, either go to the, final take profits, or it'll pretty much be stuck, or it'll be a very minimal stop loss. But yes, it depends. Also depends on your broker if you're asking how to set one. Just let me know and I got you, bro. No worries at all. Dude, honestly, you've been going pretty good. You've been doing pretty well on the swings, man. Yeah, so yes, exactly. So this is why I always tell my members and tell everyone. Obviously, yes, not financial advice. Please do your own research. So yes, please do your own research as well. But as you can see, what do we see here? This looks pretty fire. Looks pretty amazing. So this is a small move up. So as you can see, what is this top wall that I am referring to, that I am seeing? I see a body wick and also another body wick here. And let's just say at the end of the day, and yes, we're on a 24-hour chart. Most of our trades will be swing trades, only 24-hour chart. And let's just say we do end up breaking and closing over this wall here. This is 192.11. I don't see any resistance, guys, until boom. This 198.71, and that looks fairly decent. Obviously, what is this, guys? This is another area of consolidation. And what is this? This is not consolidation, so this is exactly what I would want, of course. And as you can see, yes, first TP would still be the middle of the move, and that middle of this move is the imbalance. This is where we typically trim contracts. And right now, there's nothing for us to do. Obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. Please do your own research. So before you do anything, do your own research and not financial advice. This play, we're still consolidating. I do not want to take a play if we're stuck in consolidation. Obviously, yes, if we end up breaking above this wall, that play does look good to the upside. So right now, there's just nothing for us to do. So please do your own research. No, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. We are still stuck in consolidation anyways. So POTR, yeah, let me take a look at that as well. Oh yeah, dude, honestly, I will be honest. I did end up, I drew this one out. I had this one set up. I just did not take it. So as you can see, let me go ahead and show you. Hold on one second here. So this was what? This was on the 22nd. I called it out in the VIP chat. You can see that in the potential setups. Looking for calls here. And as you can see, we were underneath this wall here. And let's look. And I was targeting to the empty space here, guys. This is on the 22nd. Let's see, PLTR, the before, also the after. We are very close to my inbounds. Obviously, yesterday we did almost touch it, you know, very, very perfectly. But, you know, it's fine. Obviously, still the empty space. Yeah, this was, I think, this is the only one I didn't have my alert set on. So, sometimes it happens, you know. But I think I was too busy with BA, and also BA and DLTR and a couple other ones as well. But yeah, that still looked pretty fire. HII? Yeah, let me definitely do that. I got you, Mike. No worries. Oh, dude. he might be onto something. You might be onto something here. So, yes. What do we see here? And same exact thing, guys and gals. And yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. So before tuning into the live stream, not financial advice. And yes, we have a Discord. We have a free Discord. You can see, if you want to see the type of work that we do, go to my games page, go to the testimonials. You can see what we do here. You can see the members. Obviously, yes, we have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat where we give out signals. So yes, everything is in the link in the bio. You can also, you know, we have the free chat where everyone just talks here. Everyone's pretty cool. Ask your questions. You can see in the testimonials what we do here. You can just read. Thank you for being part of the winning team. This membership, you can see all these people here. Different people, of course. But yeah, everyone here is really cool. Yeah, thanks for the follows, guys. Really appreciate it. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. You have to do your own research. So please do your own research. I know I'm saying that every 5 seconds. But yes, please do your own research. Honestly, Mike, you might be onto something here. I do like this top wall a little bit better, though. 1 second here. So top wall. Ooh, nice bottom wall there. Okay, so yes, I'm looking at points of contact here, and I see these body candles closing. So one body candle there, or one body wick, and another body wick closing in the same line. We end up breaking above that level, that wall. I don't see any resistance until, boom, this green candle here. And yes, this is also another area of consolidation. So we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. We want to trade to consolidation. Obviously, my first TP, wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and just make my box really quickly. So first TP would still be the middle of the move. And that middle of this move is the imbalance. This is where we trim most contracts. So right now, yes, what are we doing? We are consolidating. There's just nothing for us to do except for just to wait. And what exactly are we waiting for? We're waiting for a breakout side of consolidation. So right now, there's nothing for us to do. But yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. I definitely I gotta see what the contracts look like and stuff too as well. So yeah, let's just say if I see a very good play and, you know, I'm thinking about, you know, entering later on, and if I see a play and the contracts look bad, I definitely would end up skipping that. Obviously, I haven't looked at the contracts, so that's the only reason why. So let me do Google HD as well. So let me actually see what HD is talking about here. Yep, got it. Actually, you know what, dude? Yeah, let me go ahead and set my alert. Obviously, I have to look at the alert set, man. I got you. All right, yeah, let me do HD, and then we'll do Google. We'll do pretty much everything. And as you guys can see, yes, all of my trades are going to look exactly the same. I don't change anything at all. Honestly, okay. HD. All right, so yes, let's go to a lower time frame, and then we'll break it down. Obviously, on the 24-hour, I don't see anything that I like. So yeah, if the contracts are, you know, bad, then yes. If we see a very good play, we have the empty space, we have the Potter boxes, they look good. If the contracts look terrible, I am not taking that trade at all. Like, and I've had a good few where, you know, the contracts looked absolutely amazing, but, you know, it just didn't want to do anything great for us. 1 second here. I don't know why that chart is being weird, but anyways. Yo, Sky Guy, good morning, bro. How are you today? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, hold on 1 second. So yeah, for BP, the play was very, very good. So as you can see, let's go to BP really quickly. And yes, BP actually did hit my my first take profit. This was a very light swing. The contracts were very cheap, but it was just not a lot of volume, not a lot of open interest. And also, I think the contracts had very high IB. So those are plays that I typically either go very lightly on or just skip it. Obviously, I did get in. Did give me some trouble, but did come out with the then wasn't bad though. So yes, we had the clear empty space here. We did end up breaking above this wall. We went up and tapped. So yes, we wanted the full take profit all at this 31 area. But as I was saying to you guys and gals, once we do end up, you know, going to my first take profit, this is where we can end up rejecting, can end up going back to the downside. Obviously, yes, let's keep on going. So let me see what SPY is doing really quickly. Let's see what the damage is here. Let's see. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully it's not chopped today, because I do want to get into some good trades here. 1 second. Honestly, on the 2-hour chart, that doesn't look bad. The 1 hour SPY. Honestly, that 1 hour doesn't look too bad. Let me see what a 30-minute is talking about here. Honestly, that 1 hour still doesn't look bad here. Still a little bit of empty space, but this will be more of a light try since it already kind of went below my final take profit. So as you can see, yeah, the key is in the video. I can definitely go over that as well. And as you can see, we did end up, so this was the wall that ended up breaking. We did end up breaking under it. We gapped under here, touching into my imbalance area. We did end up going up, but not really too worried about that right now. So yeah, actually, let me go to the video really quickly, and then we'll break everything else down. So yeah, no worries, guys. Honestly, let's keep on going. So let's go to a 1 hour chart. So the 1 hour, this is what I have here, and this looks, you know, fairly decent that I clearly see. Obviously, yes, there is nothing for us to do except for just to wait, because what are we doing? We are consolidating. There's nothing for us to do. So hopefully this is not another chop day for the Qs and SPY. But as you can see, same thing here. What is this? And yes, we'll go over the keys right after this. I got you guys. And yes, if you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have a free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. If you want to see the work that we do, you can also look in the games page, testimonials, all that good stuff. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. So please do your own research before doing anything. Please, please, please do your own research, of course. CCL and Apple, let me see. Let me go ahead and write that down. So what? Hold on. CCL and then AAPL. All right, so same thing here. What do we have? Clear move down of this big red candle with no green candles interfering, right? And once we do break above a wall, above a level, and this level that I'm seeing here, body candle and also another body candle here, closing directly at the same line. Obviously, we know about the early punchback entry at this 105 area, but yes, what are we seeing? We see empty space. That looks very, very amazing. Obviously, we are consolidating. There's just nothing for us to do right now. I do like this over this 106. That looks really good to that 109. But right now, there's just nothing for us to do. So please do your own research, not financial advice. So please do your own research, of course. But yeah, I'm just going to wait for that. That does look pretty good, pretty decent. All right, so for the Qs, looks like we are still, you know, inside of consolidation. Obviously, we did end up breaking under my bottom level and gapping down. But let's see. There is a little bit of empty space here. Maybe on a 30-minute chart, so 30-minute trade. We can end up trying this one. Let me see, 15-minute as well. All right, so yes, looks like we may still end up consolidating. Hopefully we aren't stuck in this consolidation area, or I will wait for my end of day swing. So yes, this is consolidation. Obviously, yes, I could end up doing this on a 5-minute chart. And you know what? I actually will. So after this, you know, little example here, I definitely go over a 1-hour chart. Obviously, yes, I wish this was a better bottom wall here. So this is, you know, dude, I know. So yeah, so that's exactly what I was saying. So yes, for SPY and QQQ, we had to play set. As you can see, so I did end up, hold on. So I did end up calling this one yesterday. So as you can see, that 536, and you can't even see it, but yes, this 536 area was, you know, my entry, and then the exit was supposed to be this 532. So as you can see for SPY, so 1 second here. And we'll go back to the Qs. I promise we'll go back to the Qs. So I think we did that on a 1-hour chart. And look what happened. So I can go ahead. Let me go ahead. So this was actually on a 30-minute. And you can see that we did end up gapping down, and we touched my first take profit perfectly. And this was the wall that we pretty much had. So I think we had the wall here. So give me a second. So give me a second here. I'm going to just show you what pretty much happened here. And as you can see, my final take profit was here. First take profit was the middle. Look what happened. So we ended up touching my first take profit to a T. Obviously, yes, we ended up gapping down below, but we did end up going back up. So the imbalance is where, you know, price can typically end up going back up. Obviously, yes, you can clearly see that, you know, the empty space was clearly filled. This is the move that I had here. We had this clear move up. This is before all those candles ended up happening. And then boom, we ended up touching to the downside. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. So yeah, if we're still stuck in consolidation, I definitely won't end up doing anything for this. And this looks, we look like we're just consolidating here. This doesn't look really good to me unless this bottom move here can be finished. But what do I look for in contracts? So what do I look for in contracts? I look for, you know, so for good contracts, I look for high volume. I'll look for high open interest. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. Not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Yo, Billy, yo, dude, yeah, I forgot to do Google. Yeah, no worries, man, I got you. Yo, shout out to Pap, what's up, dude? How are you, my G? Good to see you. So yes, clear move down. What do we see? Or clear move up. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, yes, there's just nothing for us to do except for wait. What are we doing right now? Looks like we are consolidating. And if we're consolidating, I don't want any, you know, anything to do with this trade right now. And yes, we do mainly focus on end of day swing trades. And if you see like everything in my games page, most of those will be swings, except for, you know, the QQ day trades to SPY and stuff like that. But yeah, not bad. Hold on, let me change this twerking song before it turns back on. So yeah, let's keep on going. So that is on the Qs. Doesn't look too bad. Looks like we're still consolidating. Which is fine. So I gotta go over, let's see. So Google, yeah, let me do that. Google, and then we'll go over PLTR. Yo, Whiskey Golden, what's up, what's up? So I think we did this 2-hour chart here. So 2 hour, yep, 2 hour, we did this here. We had a, honestly, that 2 hour looks really good. I think, yeah, we did have this wall here. So what I just deleted, clear move down. Points of contact there. That looked really good. So we are consolidating in between these two levels. That look pretty good. CCL, yeah. So pretty much, you know, I can't, there's no financial advice. So you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to buy anything, of course. So shout out to Whiskey Golden. Yeah, let me pull up, so hold on. PLTR. Yeah, I got you with PLTR. Let me actually, yeah, let's pull that up for you before I end up forgetting. And also CCL. You guys want to see that as well. CCL. That's cool, cool. Perfect. All right, yeah, perfect. We can definitely do that as well. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Yo, I'm back, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm back now. Really appreciate it. Well, we have to do Google, and then we have to do PLTR, all that good stuff. All right, so there's this wall that I'm seeing here. That looks very amazing. That looks really good. And as you can see, we have top wall, bottom wall. What do we have under us? We have empty space. That looks fairly amazing. That looks really good. And under us, what is that? What do we have? We have an area of no consolidation here. And yes, this is also can be considered another box, another wall. So yes, top wall there. Also another bottom wall here. That looks fairly decent. As you can see, what do we see here? First take profit would still be the middle of the move. And that middle of this move is the 50% mark. This is where we typically trim contracts. But yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. As you can see, what are we doing? We are currently rejecting from the the cost basis area, which is a good sign. But right now, we still are consolidating. There's just nothing for us to do at all, except for just to wait. But yeah, that looks really good. I look for the same setup each day. And yes, all of my charts, I can show you charts, you know, for days. They all literally look the exact same. Even if I'm doing a SPY day trade, I look at clear move down. We end up breaking above a level wall. We go up and tap. Obviously, that did end up hitting my final take profit. QQQ. Looking for an area of no consolidation. We end up breaking above the level, the wall. And that was actually a crazy. So I can show you charts, you know, all day. It doesn't matter. HOD. So for my swing trades, we mainly swing trade, clear move down. All these red candles, we end up breaking above a wall, a level. At the end of the day, we go up and then we tap. And as you can see, a lot more different trades here, a lot more different things that we are taking. Obviously, yes, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. I'm only going over the charts. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. So I just want to show you just more charts. Obviously, if you are seeing my gains page, I do have to clean it up a bit. But yes, clear, easy move down. All of these red candles. We do end up breaking above a level, a wall. We go up and tap. So same thing here. NU. Clear move down. With no consolidation, we have a wall that we need to break above. I'm looking for the same thing each and every day. And yes, all of my plays, they either work or they don't. And that's just pretty much it. Yo, entrepreneur, thanks for the follows. Yeah, yeah. You know what? You might be right. Maybe I do have to set an alert. I got you. Thanks for the reminder, because sometimes for like a really good trade, I definitely will end up setting my alert, but sometimes, you know, I do end up forgetting to as well. But yeah, as you can see for PLTR, this is another trade that I did end up calling out in the Discord. But no, I will be honest, I did not take this one because my alert wasn't set, which is fine. We were in a couple other ones anyways. But yes, we had the empty space here. We had a bottom top wall that needs to be broken out of. As to yesterday, my imbalance was almost touched it, but yes, definitely wouldn't chase it. Please do your own research, of course. But yeah, still a lot of empty space that looks really good. Hold on, give me a second here. Let me make sure the VIP chat, they're doing good. Oh yeah, we're good. We're all chilling here. Yo, thanks for the follows. And yes, if you guys and gals are interested in joining the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free version. We also have the VIP version where we give out signals. But personally, you can just join the free version, see how you like it, all that good stuff. Yo, Green, how are you, man? Good to see you once again. Good to see you. I was like, dude, where's he at? But yeah, good to see you, man. So yeah, that was on what, PLCR. You guys wanted me to look at a couple other ones as well. SOFI, yeah, dude, honestly. Let's see what Scuba's talking about here. And you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll get rid of this. Honestly, that 24-hour looks a little bit decent too, though. Alright, so yeah, same thing here. This is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, no worries, man. Got you guys. And yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So before you pull into the live stream, make sure you guys and gals know that as well. So yeah, let's keep on going. 1 second here. 1 second. Costco, yeah, I can definitely do that. Don't worry, guys. That's just me sharing my life. Don't worry. Alright, so yes, let's do Costco. Let's do pretty much everything as well. And Mara, yo, King B, what's up? What's up? M-A-R-A, yeah, let's do it. Alright, after this one, after SO5, of course. Personally, I'm not going to lie, though. That 24-hour looks fairly decent. Give me a second here. That 24-hour does look good. You know what? Yeah, we're still doing the 4-hour. You know, it's fine. So yeah, same thing here. This is what I'm seeing. I see empty space. I look for the same play each and every day. So we have a top wall there. Also, we have a bottom wall here. And this top wall that I'm seeing, I'm looking at points of contact. So we have a body wick and 2 body candles closing directly at the same line, which looks fairly amazing. If we do end up breaking above this level, this wall, I don't see any resistance, guys, until, boom, this green candle here. That looks really amazing. Obviously, what I'm targeting is an area of no consolidation. Obviously, yes, this could be a little wall here, but, you know, to make it a little bit easier on yourself, this is another box. So yes, we don't want to trade inside of consolidation. So if we're inside of consolidation, I do not want to take a trade. I would only want to take a trade if we are outside of consolidation, targeting into the next one. So right now, what is there for us to do? Absolutely nothing, because we are consolidating. And as you can see, as I, was just telling earlier, buyers are controlling this bottom floor. So buyers' job is to keep price pushing up, and sellers are controlling this top floor. So sellers are, pushing price down. That's their job. As you can see, we tried to go up, but sellers gained control. We ended up pushing price back down. Obviously, yes. What are we doing right now? I'm not doing anything. I'm not getting into any of these trades until I can get a break over my walls. Obviously, we are consolidating, so there's nothing for us to do. Obviously, yes, please do your own research, not financial advice, so please do your own research, of course. But yeah, that does look pretty good at some point in time, just not right now. Maybe I'll set an alert, possibly. You know what? It's fine. But yeah, let's keep on going. So we did. Hold on 1 second. Costco, got you, my guy. I was like, what did Mr. Green want? He wanted the Costco. So yeah, same thing here. And this has been so we did this yesterday, and this has been consolidating. And BABA, yeah, no worries, man. I got you. Yeah, hold on. BABA. Yeah, got you, my guy. All right. So yeah, after Costco, we'll definitely do that. So right here, same exact thing in Walmart. Yeah, got you, Jersey for life. Yeah, no worries. So yes, what do we have here? What am I seeing? We see a clear, easy move up of this big green candle with no red candles interfering. And this is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, what do we need here? We need a top wall, bottom wall, which we do have. And under us, what do we have? Empty space. This looks very, very, very amazing. As you can see, what are we doing? We're consolidating. There's nothing for us to do. So I'm not telling you guys to buy anything because, yes, we're consolidating, and yes, you have to do your own research as well. But yes, that downside movement looks good. Also, this upside movement looks a little bit better. But right now, we are stuck in consolidation. These candles don't know what they want to do. So I'm just going to let them do exactly what they want to do, which is nothing. So yeah, let's keep on going. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So that was on what? Costco. Let's see what let me see what CCL is doing really quickly. So CCL, I think that 24-hour does look pretty. That 2-hour looks really good. All right, so CCL. I did see something on like a smaller time frame as well. Yo, Vix, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I could definitely do that for you. Yeah, no worries. He said Apple before I go. Yeah, no, I got you. He knows the routine. All right. This looks pretty good. Not bad, not bad. There is. All right, so same thing. What do we have? Top wall. Beautiful bottom wall there. We have empty space under us. This is also another box here, so top wall, bottom wall there. And basically, we don't want to trade from inside the box. We want to trade from one box to the next box. And right now, there's just nothing that I would want to do here because we are consolidating. And yes, guys and gals, please make sure to do your own research as well. So yes, I'm trading stocks right now. Well, not right now. I'm just going over examples. But yes, I do trade options and, starting up my Futures account again soon. So yes, mostly options. So if you are on my Discord, we mainly do options as well. So right now, personally, honestly, I can't give any financial advice, so you all have to do your own research. But personally, right now, it looks like we're in a lot of consolidation, so I'm just going to wait it out. Going to wait for my end-of-day swings, but if I see we're out of consolidation on any of these day trades, I definitely would take it. Yeah, no bueno. But yes, please do your own research, not financial advice, guys, so just please understand that. So that was on what? CCL. SC for BABA, this is what we had here. And yes, this was a play that we already did swing. We already took profits on. And yes, if you want to see what we did on BABA, go to my Discord and see. You can also look exactly what we do here. As you can see, yes, we did have the clear move down. All of these are this big red candle as well. And so Tesla, yeah, I can definitely do that. And yes, SPY, I will be honest, I don't really swing Spy or the Qs or, you know, anything like that. I just never did. Because, you know, Spy and the Qs, they do some weird stuff, so I just don't ever swing those. If I swing anything, it'll be other different companies with bigger volume. But yeah, BA, we already did kind of touch the inbound, so we can't end up reversing here. So you got to be very careful. Brother, what do you do when the swing hits the target and, again, come back to where it was in the morning? So personally, you know, let's just say, you know, it does hit my first take profit, and then it ends up dropping again, you know, that's when I still have my break-even stop loss. I still would end up trying to take some profits, though. And that's just pretty much how I do everything. But yeah, Tesla, still same thing here. Top wall, bottom wall there. Still empty space underneath us. That look really good. And yes, we have the empty space that looks fire. Obviously, yes, guys, you have to do your own research, not financial advice. And yes, please, I'm getting off now. I really appreciate you all for tuning back in. I will be on live in literally in like an hour or two. So yes, I'll be back on live. If you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the Discord. We have the free chat. The free chat is pretty cool. If you want to join the VIP, you also can. That's where we give out signals and stuff. So yes, not financial advice. Have a blessed one, guys. I'll see you in the Discord, or I'll see you in the live stream later. In Jesus' name, amen. I'll see you all soon. And for the tube, thank you all so much.